Welcome to the Precarious Podcast. I'm Dr. Tanya Pobeda. This was originally intended to be a bit of a send-up to the 12 Simple Rules by Dr. Jordan Peterson, who has been implicated in taking money from Russian television to spread disinformation. He's also a fellow Albertan and grew up one town over from me in northern Alberta. Of course, he's a bit older than I am, but I was aware of his family at the time. So this is my 12 complicated rules for living. These rules often create very interesting situations in my daily life, but they are totally and completely mandatory according to me. So I submit these 12 complicated rules for living to you in case you want to adopt them into your own life, and feedback is entirely welcome. Number 1, stop any journey or whatever it is you're doing immediately to buy something from a child's lemonade stand or any other child-run small business. Seriously, do it. Number 2, if you think something positive or kind about someone, you have to tell them right away, no exceptions. Number 3, always greet any small animal you encounter and greet them at some length if you can. Encountering an animal in the world is a special occasion that must be acknowledged and celebrated. Number 4, and this is an important one, bullies must be confronted. Bullies become bigger, more emboldened, and more destructive if left unchecked. You have to do whatever you can to stop them. Do this early and often. Number 5, when you see someone being brave, ask them how you can help. Don't delay. Bravery is lonely, but brave people are literally the best of us. They hold up the world and help us progress. Number 6, if someone criticizes you for asking too many questions, ask more questions. Also, never trust anyone who discourages or bristles at being questioned. And please note, make sure you're asking good faith questions here that you actually want the answers to. Otherwise, you're just sea lioning, which is an online term for just asking questions to be a nuisance and to humiliate someone. Don't be a sea lion, but ask questions. 7, make sure that threats, insults, and diminishment strengthen your resolve rather than weaken it. The anonymous quote, which I love, is "the flak only gets heavy when you're over the target." And this is purportedly a military, in this case, Air Force term, indicating you're more likely to get shot at when you're over the target. So the flak only gets heavy when you're over that target. And that just means you're probably making sense, and that's why people feel like they have to tear you down. Number 8, when someone tells you that you can't do something, make it your mission to prove them wrong. Let that diminishment and that discouragement be the fire that fuels you to forge ahead. 9, don't let lies go uncontested. The truth is important. The truth exists. Protect it, because the truth is all we have. Number 10, start with respect for everyone you meet. Respect should always be your default posture with everyone, unless the person is a bully. See above. 11, avoid people who are casually cruel and those who sneer. People like this are capable of terrible things when they're placed under pressure. Trust me when I say this. And finally, number 12, my watchword is obstinacy. Obstinacy is a superpower. Stubbornness, relentlessness is the only way to make change and the only way to forge ahead. So please, never, ever, ever give up. Did you enjoy this podcast? Give it a like, share it with a friend. Thank you so much for listening, and I'd love to hear from you. What's your life rules? Thanks again.